And another thing, when you find the balance point on these steeper grades,
Morning, guys. This is our we're leaving Maine going towards New Hampshire, where we're going to be doing the Mount Washington Cog Railway. We just charged up. We have front row seats at the 1 p.m. train, so we're really excited about that. Apparently front row seats are the bomb, so I guess we got lucky. Either that or people know something that we don't, so we'll see. Apparently Mount Washington is known to have some of the worst weather in like the world. We were checking it, and apparently it's gonna be like 25 degrees colder on the top than it is at the bottom with some crazy wind. So I think we're in for a treat. So we're excited. We're actually gonna have to bundle up, I think, to go on this. So we're kind of
we'll see. Yeah.
We're kind of pumped. Yeah. Don't be. I don't want to hear you complaining if it gets freezing up there. All right, guys. We'll update you when we get there.
Hey y'all, we just hit New Hampshire. On our way, we're about a little under an hour away from the Cog Railway. I just want to do a little taste test review. So we stopped at a grocery store right before, between the border of Maine and New Hampshire, and got these Lake Champlain chocolates. Chocolates of Vermont. It's like one of the chocolatiers that's famous in Vermont, and there were 4 in here. So I just want to give a little review. So far, we have tried the honey caramel Green Mountain, which is a robust mix of almonds and currants and milk chocolates, and then Maple Crunch, which is Vermont maple syrup infused in butterscotch covered in dark chocolate. So we'll give it a little rating for this. Ryan, you want to go first? Let's talk about the Green Mountain, which is the one with the almonds and currants.
It was okay. I don't think I would ever choose it to eat it, but I was eating, I was like, yeah, it's chocolate.
You will.
A little crunch.
Yeah.
Not too crazy.
Yeah. I didn't like the milk chocolate. It tasted like inferior Easter candy, like the Easter chocolates you get that are that will last forever. Yeah. sorry to whoever, if anybody is a huge fan of this.
Yeah, you just offended all Easter.
Sorry. And then, I mean, I didn't say it was bad. I said it was inferior to Easter candy. Also, the Be Real they just posted it.
Okay.
The other one was the honey caramel that we tried. That one I would say.
That's pretty good.
So the first one was would be a 2 out of 10. This one would probably be a
6 or something.
Yeah, a 6 out of 10. Decent dark chocolate. The caramel was pretty good. Yeah, not too sweet.
The honey was kind of subtle.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was honey because we didn't read the box before we ate the first 2 chocolates. And the last one we had was the toffee one. What did you think of that one?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that one is by far the
Maple
best.
toffee.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. We'll have to get more of that.
Yeah.
And we also tried it was a honey toffee bar. What was that the other one we had? I think it was.
It was, yeah, I think from Queen Bee Garden.
The Wyoming candy.
Exactly. That one was one of the best things I've had in a very long time.
Yeah,
the chocolate was so good because it was nice and dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll get more of that.
Mm-hmm. And the toffee, not too sweet. The one that we just had, the toffee one in the Vermont box, is really similar to the toffee that we got from Trader Joe's.
Yep.
I thought the dark chocolate one.
Yeah.
But with thicker, slightly better dark chocolate.
Yep.
The last one we have is the mint one, so
Try that at some point.
we'll try that, yeah, and then give you a little update. Alright, update. It's been 2 minutes since I filmed the last one, though I just had the mint chocolate one. Definitely my favorite. Delicious. It was crunchy mint bits, bits of those mint candies, the red and white circle ones, the typical mint peppermint candies. It was that crushed up in there, almost candy cane level. Delicious. Even Ryan liked it.
Yeah, not really a big fan of mint chocolate candy usually, but that was pretty bomb, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would give that a 9.5 out of 10, honestly.
That and the toffee cleared the other 2.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Alright. Highly recommend. Only that one. And the toffee. Other 2, skip. Alright, folks. On our way to the Cog Railway. And we got 10 miles of this narrow, winding road, as they call it.
3 miles in our ascent up to the mountain. We're already down to 62 degrees. It was almost 70 when we started, so we're climbing.
We'll see how it goes.
It said it might get into the 40s at the top, so we'll see. All right, we just passed the Jefferson Notch, which I guess they said was the highest point you could get to with a car in New Hampshire, which was about, like, I think it said 3,200 feet. And now, and now we are about 10 minutes away from the Cog Railway, and we can still see mountains towering over us. So
yeah, and the clouds right by those mountains.
We're down.
Also, hear this. They call this a highway. He said this is the sign said this is the highest. What was it? Public highway in the country?
Yep. No, in New Hampshire.
Oh, in New Hampshire. Okay. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you at the top.
Yep. We made it. We made it.
It's time to get our Cog Railway on.
Hey y'all, we made it. We made it up. Look at that cutie. It's really cute. All right, we're about to board. Definitely going to see some videos of our trip up there. You can't even see the second little hump of the mountain that we're gonna go up. So that's exciting.
To cross through, but we are going to be approaching 3 more switches before we reach the summit. The way our engineer can see my hand signal, but I am the fun guy out here.
We made it. We're on the
Now,
train. We got
visibility up
front
on the
row
summit,
seats.
if you guys did not look at our forecast,
he did good.
visibility is 8 years. But he got quite bored of that situation and he picked up his things to remain seated briefly. That way engineer John can't see my hand. Now this wombat tank holds about 2,700 gallons of water. If you look at my backpack, right, you see how it's wet right there? This is actually the cloud. The cloud itself is wet. It's not raining.
That's so cool. It literally looks like it's not focused out, so you can't see anything.
Now, if I have any guests on board petrified of heights, you actually chose a phenomenal afternoon to join us. Because on the left-hand side at this point in time, there is an 1,150-foot drop to the bottom of Birch Ravine. And if you just look out there on the left, you're going to notice the ground looks like it's completely drops off, and that it does.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just all white.
I can't see
There
it.
are some days you can't even tell the access road exists. There, you can go within. There are restaurants. There's a gift shop, a cafeteria. And if you didn't know, Mount Washington has its own zip code. We have our own post office that the cog puts on up here. The elevation marker, I do bring you close to it, but it is behind the Sherman Adams building. It's 6,002 can say you officially touched the summit.
We touched the summit. Well, not yet. We haven't touched it. Little update. It's 2:23 and it's definitely gotten foggier up here. You can barely see anything. Look at those people. There's Ryan. Really not that far away. Yeah. You can go up to that observation tower, but I don't think we'll really be able to see anything up there, so maybe not worth it. All right, to put things into perspective, look at that. Just a big wall of white.
It's nuts.
absolutely nuts. Little doggies. Y'all, it feels like 51 degrees out here. In August, mid-August.
We're descending down the railway and Fawn is trying to hold her ankles as we go down very steep drops. She's doing great. Yeah, I said you're doing great. Hey guys, so we just finished a little adventure in this town called Littleton, New Hampshire. We stopped to charge Fawn's car for a little bit and we got a slow charger, so we had a couple hours to kill.
Yeah.
So we went and got like dinner / lunch at at a cute little diner. I got a fish sandwich, Fawn got a Caesar salad. Very good. Then we just walked around the town. Obviously, you'll see lots of videos. Like, we'll probably do a little montage of all the clips of stuff we saw that we thought were cool.
We got ice cream at a homemade ice cream shop.
Yep.
So that was great.
I had butter crunch. It was super fire.
It was butterscotch ice cream with toffee bits in it. It was like crack.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And we both had scoops of Oreo as well, which was also really good. So now we're heading back to the charger to get the car, and we're going to go to our campsite off of Lake Concord in Vermont. So we'll see you there. Peace.
Tent on the lake. There's our tent.
What's up, guys? I just made this fire after like 25 minutes of messing around with it and probably wasted like 2 fire starters, but you know, you never give up. And the fire was like seconds away from burning out, and now I've got a pretty good flame. So yeah, not too shabby. I drove like 10 miles into the boonies to get water for Fawn and I because we didn't have any, and she's currently taking a nap. And I'm just chilling by the fire, by the lake, so not a bad vibe at all.